Hello everyone and welcome to the Sunshine Coast Hinterlands here in southern Queensland. We are about to go and spend the night in a tree house in a rainforest.
He was a character, Shaz.
Yeah.
That was the owner of the place. He's just brought all of our luggage up here. It's a bit of a way to get here actually, like the boardwalk that you take up here.
But it's an adventure.
Yeah, it's a proper adventure. And
yeah, it's amazing.
He gave us a tour around this place, which we will give for you guys as well. But the story of this place is incredible. So his family used to have a farm in the valley down there and it got flooded 38 years ago.
Yeah.
And then they got some land up here from their neighbour and then they started building this amazing place, and 28 years ago they finally opened it. So it seems like it's been a bit of a journey, but the place, I mean, they got very, very good over the years at building boardwalks and making these amazing, what would you call this? Is it like a tree house?
It's a tree house to the most bougie level. But I need to, hold on, I've been waiting to interrupt you because I've just went to the bathroom. And have you ever been to a bathroom with a view of a waterfall from your shower? Let me go show you.
All right, let's have a look.
You ready? Look, I mean, that's really beautiful too. Look at this view. I'm gonna be here having a shower. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Like, amazing. You're completely in nature. That is one of the most amazing views I've ever had.
That is crazy. And he did say when it rains really hard, the whole wall becomes a waterfall.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Well, it's got pretty heavy now, so that might happen, but yeah, wow. This place is really unique. And it's all wood and it's all handmade. And like just little elements, like the bathroom's got like this little, I don't know what, you don't need it because no one's gonna see you, but it's just like all these cool little quirky bits. And obviously you have the bed, and I didn't realize how high up the tree house is. So you literally, it looks like you're just floating here above the lake, which is beautiful. Then we have this sunken hot tub, which of course we will have to test out. And I don't know, like it's really raining right now and it feels like you're completely immersed in the rainforest here, which is an experience I think I'm actually really happy to experience, as well as hopefully some good weather soon. So in the morning we should be getting some good weather, so that'll be a different experience here. We need to figure out which way sunrise is. And outside on the balcony we have a barbecue here, and we also have this big swing seat with birds. You can just see here all of the birds, and he says it's very common, you'll probably get the possums here on the balcony. He said just close the door, else they'll be coming inside. It's amazing. Oh, this is so cool. Like, such a unique property. And if you want a true experience in the Aussie rainforest, like this is real Queensland accommodation, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what people, I think, imagine Australia to be like. You got the coastal surfy vibe, and you have like the bush, you know, the rainforest.
Okay, so this place is so cool. Every single little part of this property, like the buildings, the interior, I mean even the walkway that we're on now, is all custom made. It's all like handmade, bespoke. There's so many little cute carvings of animals on the railings and on the posts and things. Look at that. I just can't get over it. This place is so incredible. But I do need to just pop up into town because we have a kitchen that we can use. Oh my God, little finch or something. Yeah, I'm gonna pop into town and get some food and come back, and then we're gonna cook some dinner.
We have decided just to make some food in our little tree house. You can get hampers delivered here, or you can go down to like the restaurants in town or cafes, but we just thought we'd snookle and have just some cozy pasta and put the fire on and just have a really nice chilled night here, because that is what it calls for here. That is the kind of place it is. So It does feel very wintry. I've actually just boiled the kettle to have a cup of tea too. So yeah, let's get the fire started and dinner on. Corey, I think that's gonna be your job. The fire starter.
So the fire's on, Charlotte is cooking dinner, and I've done all the driving, so I think I've earned myself a little swing on this. Amazing piece of engineering. I'm just blown away by how custom made everything is, even in the kitchen. Like the shelving is like got this amazing wrought iron manipulated in such artistic ways. Everything here is amazing. We've got some wild weather coming in across the lake. It's slowly fading to a big wall of white across the lake. I can't see very much of the hills on the other side, but I'm excited for dinner. It's been a long day. Some of the places that we get to stay in doing what we do is just incredible, and we're so grateful that we get to share this all with you, and that it's kind of becoming our job, because this experience is unlike anything I've had before. This tree house, we're in a rainforest in this wintry, stormy night. It's just so magical. It's a bit of a dream, really. It's honestly, it's so beautiful here. We've got these huge, I think they're red cedar trees. I think he said there's 5 around us, and they've got these beautiful big staghorns, which are, they're kind of parasitic plants. They sit on the outside of the trees. The seeds will just fall into like a notch in the wood, or it might get stuck in a vine that's creeping up the tree, and then they just blossom into these beautiful, big, actual like ecosystem that I think a lot of plants and animals probably thrive off as well. Really, really awesome. I mean, the rainforest, there's just so much going on here in terms of animals and insects. We've got spiders. When I was walking back up, I saw a kookaburra on the path, and he kind of chatted his beak at me. But yeah, what a place. What a place.
Well, we've had our dinner and we decided to get into our secrets on the lake. We've got a nice little logo here, dressing gowns. They're so cozy and fluffy. We have the fire roaring, and we've just opened some snacks and put Netflix on the TV. We can hear the rain dripping onto the roof, and yeah, it just feels so cozy and magical in here. So this is us checking out for the night. We're going to be parked up in here for a while, and then we're going to have an early night because I want to get up nice and early to watch the morning sun from the balcony across the lake and try and capture more of the beauty of this place. And then I think we're going to go for brekkie and a kayak. So we'll see you in the morning.
Well, good morning everyone. Woken up about an hour ago, and I've just been enjoying all of the bird sounds and the beautiful views as the sun starts to come up. We actually have a stunning day here on the lake, so we're going to make the most of it. I think we're going to head down to the peninsula down there because they have some canoes that you can use. But man, the birds woke me up this morning. They were so loud, and funny thing actually, my alarm on my phone is the bird song alarm. And so all the birds were chirping, and I thought it was my alarm going off, but it wasn't. It was just the nature. They were so loud this morning, but I've been able to capture some B-roll, some shots and some audio so you guys can experience a little bit of what it was like, and capture some drone shots of the lake this morning as well. Now this place here is obviously very, very popular as a honeymoon accommodation. After the wedding night, a lot of people, because there's so many weddings up here, this is one of the most picked spots up here on the Sunshine Coast Hinterlands. And you can see why. It's so romantic. The bathtub in the window, the amazing view of the lake. I mean, we have people next to us in other tree houses, but we can't actually see any signs that there's another building there because the forest is just so lush and dense. So it's really private, it's really secluded, and if you're looking for, you want to splurge on a big romantic occasion like a wedding, or it could even be an anniversary, this is a really beautiful place to do that. As the sun starts to come up, it's just getting better and better. We're very excited for the day. Let's go and check out the rest of this property.
Well, we are on our way to breakfast now, so we're going to have a nice little walk. It takes a couple of minutes to get there, but it's absolutely lovely just walking along this wooden boardwalk, hearing all the sounds of the birds, and we're pretty hungry. We're up early, just enjoying all the views and having the sun here. So breakfast is included for all guests, so that's awesome. So we're going to go and have a feed and fuel ourselves for our kayak on the lake.
The reception area here is so gorgeous. Everything is like custom built again. Every little detail is so intricate. We've got an amazing fireplace, a huge billiards table. You can actually come and visit here. If you're not staying here, there's a cafe here, which is, I think that's where we're going to go dine now. And there's also an art gallery to check out. So plenty to do, and you're welcome to come and visit even if you're not a guest.
Wow, look at this. Gorgeous. We have a beautiful outside table. I've never been in this area before. We had a quick glance when we checked in, but I didn't realise it's all open and overlooking the lake, probably because it was pouring down. But it's so beautiful, and it's kind of like still bringing the element of the accommodation over to the dining area as well. So we're just going to order some brekkie and enjoy this view.
It's like a treehouse again, isn't it?
It is another treehouse. This one, you have lots of food in there, so I like this one. I got English breakfast, obviously. Look at this, we have brekkie. I went for smashed avo and Corey had the same, but he added all the sides on. And we got like a burnt lemon. I've never had a burnt lemon on my smashed avo. Yeah, I'm starving. Let's dig in. Hello, not for you. I think he's trying to steal my food. I'm not allowed to feed you.
Brekkie time. I think we've earned this. Do you want some hash browns? Burnt lemons. Interesting. Oh, it's like darker than normal, eh?
Yeah, that was really, really lovely. Really, really yummy food. And now we're going to go on the lake. I've always said that I really want to go for a kayak, and we've got the sunshine now, so perfect timing to go out in the morning. I think we just pop down there and grab a kayak, I think. Maybe some life jackets. But yeah, let's go.
There's actually so many tree houses here when you look at the map.
Yeah, I didn't realise there were so many.
There's heaps.
And they just look so cool. Can't go over how awesome they look. It's like your childhood dream as an adult. So many big butterflies. Wow, this is so beautiful. It's a little like love locket bridge, a little waterfall. Oh, is this where they have weddings?
Probably.
This is probably, I think they do weddings here. Like obviously this has to be it. This has to be the area here. Oh, cute. Oh, it's the same as the styles in the actual tree house, isn't it? Was that him?
Yeah.
Flying.
You hop in the front first, then I'll push you out. All good?
Yeah, just checking there's no spiders or snakes before I get halfway onto the lake. Oh my God, wobble wobble. We have taken the, what is this, a canoe?
It's a canoe.
Oh my God, don't lose my hat. And yeah, so we've gone around to the left, and that means we can see the property behind us. We can actually see the tree house that we stayed in last night, which is really cool. There's a few ducks out here on the lake. Just absolutely beautiful, so peaceful. It's so still out here on the lake. Just really cruising this morning. Probably like 6 a.m. we saw somebody out here on a paddleboard. So that looked really awesome too. Yeah, how lovely is this?
So nice, honestly.
Such a nice activity. This is Lake Baroon, is it?
Lake Baroon, yeah, I think it's actually a man-made dam. I think they built a dam.
I was going to say, it looks like that side and over there, there's dam walls.
I'm not sure if that's actually what George was referring to when he said that his farm was flooded.
Ah, maybe so it's purposely flooded.
Maybe.
Ah, I see.
38 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my God, hold on. My hat. I don't want to lose my hat. You sad to be checking out?
Yeah, I don't want to leave this place. It's so magical.
Magical, absolutely amazing stay. Such a unique accommodation, a proper adult tree house, perfect for, you know, anniversary treats, couples getaway, weddings, solo adventure. Just treat yourself, you know. Absolutely beautiful, really peaceful, and you're also not far from the town of Montville, like a 10-minute drive.
Yeah, less than 10 minutes.
Less than a 10-minute drive to Montville, so you still got bits and bobs. Yes, that was amazing. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe. And we're about to go and explore more of the Sunshine Coast Hinterland, so stay along for that too. We're off to go hike a waterfall. We'll see you there. Bye.